¿Qué lo que mi gente? And welcome back to Dale's Quick Tips. Estoy aquí con otro video. Vamos a comenzar. Okay, now today's video is going to be about how to figure out a balance between protein and hydration or moisturization. So as you can see, I have a bonnet on, and underneath this bonnet, I don't know if you can hear it, but I have a plastic bag underneath it because at this very moment, I'm doing a avocado mask. Now, an avocado mask is basically a protein treatment. And usually after you do this treatment, you don't really have to follow up with like a deep conditioner or anything like that to condition your hair. It's pretty much doing that. That's what brings me to this quick tip for today, because there are many people out there who are trying to figure out like, how do you find the balance between protein and moisturization? Just using myself for an example, I'm like 1 day on, 1 day off. When I say 1 day on, 1 day off, that's basically saying every time I wash my hair, either I'm going to do a moisturizing conditioner or I'm going to do a protein conditioner. Not to say that I'm going to leave out the moisturization aspect of it. It's just with what I do, it's basically I'm getting moisturization, but under the conditions of actually getting the protein that I need for my hair as well, just to create some sort of a balance. So if you're a person who washes your hair once a week, then that means week 1, you're probably going to do a moisturizing deep conditioner, because I recommend for people to do deep conditioners every single time they wash their hair. It doesn't matter if this week you're doing a co-wash and you're like, okay, I don't really need to apply that. If you're natural, you want to do a deep conditioner every single time, because this is something that's going to contribute. This is something that's going to contribute significantly to your hair when it comes to what you need. People who skip conditioner, I can't really speak for them. I can't really see them having much growth. I can't see them having the level of healthy hair that I know that they can have, because they're completely skipping deep conditioners, or they're only doing deep conditioners maybe once a month, which is really not enough. So especially in seasons where it's a lot colder, because you know the cold sucks the moisture out of your hair. So you want to make sure that you're definitely incorporating deep conditioner in every wash. So if you're applying your deep conditioner in a store-bought way, or a way to where you're doing a DIY, one way, I can't say one way is better than the other way. However, the way I do it is I try to stay as natural as possible when it comes to the ingredients that I add to my hair. That doesn't rule out the fact that I may use something that's store-bought. It's just, I feel like I'm helping myself. I'm doing myself some sort of a justice. I'm doing my hair some sort of a justice when I decide to use a natural ingredient. So right now, I'm pretty much deep conditioning my hair in a way. And the reason why I say I'm deep conditioning my hair is because usually, the reason why I'm saying it as if it's kind of strange is because usually after you wash your hair and after you do a few different things to it, then you apply something that's considered a deep conditioner. However, I'm doing that first, and then I'm going to co-wash my hair, because it's not the beginning, it's not the first week nor the last week of the month for me to incorporate something a little more stripping to the hair, as far as like a shampoo conditioner situation. So that's why I said it the way that I said it. But yes, I'm deep conditioning my hair. I'm doing a protein conditioner because at the beginning of this month, or the first week of this month, I did not do a protein conditioner. I did a moisturizing conditioner. Now, there are conditioners out there that you can buy that has protein in it. So this is your way of incorporating your protein aspect in it. But when I do protein, I like to use natural ingredients. I like to use whatever fruit or whatever ingredient that I can make myself as a DIY in order to apply my protein, because I want my protein to be as organic as possible, if that for the lack of a better word, because I don't even know if it's like considered like organic, because it's not going to always be an organic fruit or organic ingredient that I'm using. But the fact that I was the person who went through the process of actually, mixing it up and putting whatever ingredients I know that's in there. And I'm not relying on ingredients that I don't know the names of, or I can't pronounce it, or I don't really know what it is that actually is. So when I'm doing it myself, at least I know that what I'm putting in my hair is a fact, what I'm actually putting in my hair. So I digress on that situation, on that particular thing, because it's just preference. But I say that to say, when I'm deep conditioning my hair and I'm trying to find that balance between protein and moisture, this is one of the ways that I do that, because it's no real way to figure it. Well, not to say that there's no real way to figure out when your hair needs one thing versus the other. Is for me, mostly, if I'm alternating between the two, then I'm not really skipping a beat. So if my hair does need it, then it's getting it. But if it doesn't necessarily need it, it's still getting something. I'm not depriving my hair in any way, shape, or form when it comes to what it might need, what it might not need. Or you're creating a routine, so your hair gets used to that routine, so it kind of expects it at some point in time as well. So it's not that it doesn't need it. If it's expecting it, you want to give it to it. You want to give your hair what it is that it is expecting. So that's why I do it the way that I do it. But the idea that I'm trying to get across to you guys is, if you need to use a protein deep conditioner one week, and then the next week that you wash your hair, if you're a person who washes your hair weekly, you use a moisturizing conditioner on that week, then you're trying to literally find that balance, and more likely you're finding that balance in between when your hair needs protein, when your hair needs more moisture. And then even throughout the week before like if you're refreshing your curls, or if you're refreshing your hair in any type of way, in the middle, you can kind of tell like, I know recently I did like a protein deep conditioner, but I feel like my hair needs a little bit more moisture. So then you incorporate your leave-in conditioners. And when you're refreshing your hair, you're making sure that you're opening up your hair cuticle in order for your hair to receive it, depending on the porosity that you have. So if you're looking for a balance, that's the tip that I have for you guys today. Also, if you like this video, make sure that you like it, comment, and subscribe. If you want to receive all of my notifications for when I post another video,
just press the bell.
If you have any questions or curiosities, leave a comment down below asking those things, and I will be here to answer your question. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Tell me like, oh, do a video on this or do a video on that. I'll do whatever research I need to do if I don't already have knowledge of it, or if I haven't already utilized it myself. I'll do the research for you, and then I'll make a video about it. We can move from there. We know how to move from there. I also have other videos that you guys can click on. I'll probably leave the description down below. I will probably leave it in the description down below so that you guys can click on those videos and see whatever else I have to offer for this channel, because I might mention something that you're curious about, maybe skin or hair, that can be very beneficial to you. So with that being said, as always, I want you guys to live life, and I will see you in the next video.